Instagram friends. I've been having a tremendously beautiful morning and very powerful yesterday. And I wanted to share with you the insights that I've been experiencing. As you know, I took a sabbatical last year, and this year I'm coming back for work to help you, to serve you. And I'm very much in the mood of reviewing and seeing what 2024 was all about and what I would like to do in 2025, like possibly many of you. I've been asking myself, what is that makes the woman that I work for so special? And this morning I had such a woman. It was such an amazing connection. I was considering that maybe I work for mothers. Indeed, many of the women I work for are mothers. But she brought a nuance because she is not a mom herself and she's not planning to become. And she said, the thing is that my job used to be the most important thing in my life. And then the penny dropped. This is what I am helping women with. This is what I went through. The one thing that was the most important definition of who I was my job. And sometimes this comes as a shadow of the past. And this is, of course, the programming that we all have, that we are worth it, we are valuable just because of our job. And the reality is that that's a big lie. You are worthy, no matter what your business card says. You are worth it intrinsically because you are a spirit having a human experience. But hey, because we have a human experience, we have a bank account, we have bones, we have pains, we have longings, we have attachments, we have ego, and that is what's going into the human experience. Hello, Nicolene. So, to have the transition from being solely centered in being your job to allowing ourselves to be this spirit having human experience, we need to release. We need to release mainly two things. That's the way I see it. The narrative that we're telling ourselves and the habits that we have accumulating over the years. Because as we release all this narrative of I am my job, and we release all these habits that I just need to do based on what my rationale tells me or what my strategic thinking tells me, something more pure, something truly divine comes out. And when we connect with that divinity within, we really become agents of change. And it doesn't where we are. We could be CEOs in a company, we could be entrepreneurs, we could be a mom in the kitchen. When we connect with this divine power within, we change reality. We indeed create ripple effects towards everybody who sees us. Even we start healing the past, healing your ancestors. So this work is particularly easy to do this December. Because, well, this December, there are several layers of that. It is easy to do in December because the weather is helping us. We don't feel like jumping in the beach or, going and pick up fruit because it's time to go within. It's time to put a sweater and cover yourself with your blanket. It's time to go within to our cave. When we go within to our cave, in this energy of going within, we can connect with our soul. We can connect with our roots. And as we connect with our roots and with this nourishment within, that is when we in spring, we can flourish. So this is perfect timing. And also it's perfect timing because 2025 will not be a year like any other year. It will be a remarkable, different year. You can ask economists, you can ask astrologers. It's going to be radically different. And engineers, technology people, everything is going to change. But for us to contribute to the change instead of being victim of the change, we need to do this work now in December. And particularly, as you know, I am a fan of astrology. This time, from the 6th to the 16th of December, there is a powerful energy for us to modify to release the way we speak, to release habits that were not life-giving for us. And one of the habits that certainly I've been having, and maybe you have, is to not be vulnerable, do this by ourselves, doing this thinking, this feeling by ourselves. If we do them or get distracted by the drinks, what about if we did it together in community? So, because I need that so much personally, I decided to hold a space for people as well, to be there for you, to accompany me, to accompany the community, and help each other in this reflection. And also the way I designed this is something that, wow, I would love to have, and that's the reason why I created it for you. We are going to open with a session in which we are going to do some healing and set the intention for these 11 days. And after this, you're going to receive audios from me daily. So you will have me basically in your pocket, and you will listen to my voice and go through the day with that idea of reflection. And every day it's going to be like a drop every day. So every day a drop, every day a ripple, so that you will start creating ripples in your soul. And these ripples will go to many places that you cannot even imagine. At the end of these 11 days is the full moon, and that you know full moon is the perfect timing for setting intentions. So we're going to close with this ritual to set intentions for the future after this course. So I am terribly excited to do this for you and accompany you, hold the space for you, and really open up to the possibility that we are going to change reality in 2025, not as a victim of the astrological changes, not as a victim of the political changes, but as active agents, spiritually, from the love, not from the ego. So here's my invitation. I hope you can join us. It's a beautiful group already, but I would love to have more people there, because the more of us we are, the more ripples we will create. Looking forward to seeing you. The link is about everywhere. God bless.